Make some noise, yo, because I'm back with some more tips and tricks videos on how to beat a boss Nioh. Now, in this particular fight, because he's a lightning element, I suggest using the weakness and steel talismans, but pretty much anything else you want to. I think I used the water one in this one, but you can use the fire and all that kind of stuff if you need to, with whatever you have. I suggest using medium stance for the balance of power and speed as well, because you'll be doing a lot of moving around, so I don't really suggest going high stance, but it's totally up to you. So let's get into it. What you don't want to do first is this. Run into him. Let him come in, and then you just want to pretty much bait out his attacks. Now what happens is that because he's all lightning, you want to watch out for this attack here. He's pretty much charging up 4 lightning strikes, so if you just count the strikes on 4, then you can pretty much make your way back into the boss. But keep moving. Next up is this sticky attack here. If you get close to medium, he will hit you with that, so just be careful of that one, guys. Just like that. So you pretty much want to try and stay where I am here and just try to bait out this lightning beam attack that's coming up. Here he goes again with his 4 strikes. Remember just to keep moving around. You can punish him if you get him behind him, but he will do that attack there, so be aware of that. If you are going to do an attack, remember just to come straight out. Now this one, run straight to his head and punish. The reason why I said medium stance for a katana is because it has that side slash, sweeping slash. Now this attack here, see how he's not electrified? You can punish that with an attack or 2, but he lightens himself back up. So if he does that attack, that rolling attack again, there will actually be a line of lightning strikes straight after him. So be aware of that, guys. It comes up later on in the video. Don't do this. As far as I know, you can't roll through it, even though I didn't roll on that one. But 9 times out of 10 he will immediately follow up with a slash or a spin after he's done this beam. I suggest just running away from it if you can't get to him in time. That will definitely help. Again, here's his 4 strikes again. He doesn't really have a big repertoire of moves, but at the same time, when it hits hard. And at this time of the game, he's not exactly the hardest boss, but he will punish you if you're sloppy. Here he goes again with his rolling splash I was talking about before. Now that he's electrified, you can see how a trail goes in behind him, so just be careful of that, will you? Here he goes again with his beam. If you don't get there in time, maybe 1 or 2 strikes and then get out of there, because he does follow up with a melee attack just like that. So, and just remember to try and use up your talismans, your weakness talismans or whatever. And you can also, when he does the strikes, if you don't think you can get to his head in time, you can give him a couple slashes from behind. I don't suggest hitting him from the front, the side, sorry, because he does his like sweeping moves, so to speak. Now again, one of his go-to moves is that 4 lightning strikes, but you can get to him. Bang, and just punish him with that. That's the attack you're baiting out. It's the only one I suggest attacking him with. He can be a bit of a pain in the ass sometimes, and if you can get out all that yokai pollution shit, that's always good, because wherever his strikes go, those pollution pools will go as well. Get it in. I love that. Anyway guys, those are my tips and tricks into beating Nioh. If it did help, please smash the like button and support my channel. I am a little overpowered for this, but those are just my techniques I use. So please, if it did help, smash the like button and support my channel. I'm your host, Noisy Boy. Thanks for coming on by, and as always guys, stay noisy.